We moved into the old Croft House last summer. Everyone said it was cursed. We didn't listen. Our first family photo in the new home looked perfect until we noticed the fifth shadow. The house had 5 bedrooms, so we weren't too surprised when we found an old Polaroid camera in the attic. It was covered in dust and cobwebs. My brother Thomas took it downstairs to show my parents. At first, we thought it was just a glitch, but the figure moved closer in every shot. Then one day, while I was taking pictures, my little brother stopped talking. He only pointed at the walls and whispered, "She watches through the cracks." We checked the walls. Nothing but the eye in the photos never went away. The next day, Mum took a new family photo, but her face was blurred and distorted. That's not how she looked. I mean, she was acting strange, but that wasn't normal, Mum. She'd stare at nothing, humming the same broken lullaby every night. One night, Thomas and I were playing in the attic when we heard a noise. We ran out of the room. The old chair was spinning by itself. Then the curtains blew open and slammed against the wall. When I turned around, the room was empty. No one was there, and no matter how many times we tried to leave, the doors stayed shut. We couldn't get out. Then we saw the photos. The date on the back said March 1888. But those weren't our photos. They were from before we even moved in. Thomas screamed. That's when we found the diary. The author wrote about strange occurrences, moving objects, whispers crawling in at night, and then there were the photographs. Shadows and eyes peering through the cracks. We ripped the pages out and burned the diary. But the photos remained. Then we made a new family photo. We didn't want to go up in the attic, so we gathered around the dining room table. Everyone's eyes a blank white. Her skin was pale like the winter after. We didn't take that picture. We didn't want to find out who did. A few weeks later, the house was empty. All of our things were packed. Dad put a for sale sign out front, but when he walked back inside, the fog crept in. The photographs were gone. Whoever finds this, don't look at the camera. She doesn't like being seen.